All right, PreCal. If I'm looking at radian measures versus degree measures, we need to know how to convert from one to the other. So just like we learn in science class how to convert units from like liters to gallons or inches to meters or something like that, we need to know how to work back and forth between radians and degrees. And there's a really easy way to do this. If I am converting from radian to degrees, that means that I'm going to multiply my radian measure by 180 over pi, because remember, radians are measured in terms of pi, so I will want to multiply them by 180 over pi so that the pi's reduce and go away. So that is what I will do for that conversion. If I want to convert from degree to radian, then the opposite is true. I want to go from not having it in terms of pi to writing it in terms of pi. So for these, I will multiply the degree by pi over 180. So just the reciprocal of what you do for this situation. Okay, so let's see what this is going to look like. So the first ones, I'm going to convert these to degree. You should be able to tell that we need to convert them to degrees because there aren't any degrees listed. They're in terms of pi. So I am going to take pi over 8, and I'm going to multiply it by 180 over pi. Now I want you to notice what happens here. The pi goes away, and I'm left with 180 over 8. So I'm just going to use a simple scientific calculator and find that I get 22.5 degrees when I divide 180 by 8. All right, in the next problem, I've got 3 pi over 4. I want this in terms of degrees, so I'm going to multiply it by 180 over pi. Again, the pi's reduce, and I end up with 3 times 180 divided by 4. So in your calculator, all you have to do is type that in, and you find that you get 135 degrees. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, so now let's go in reverse order. Let's convert to radian from degree. So I've got 80 degrees here. I'm going to write that over 1. I'm going to multiply that by pi over 180. And the only thing that happens here is that I can reduce. I'm not going to find a decimal for these. I am just going to reduce. See, the zeros go away. 8 and 18 have a 2 in common. So 2 goes into 8 4 times. 2 goes into 18 9 times. So I've got 4 pi over 9 radians. That's my answer. Okay, I'm going to do it again with this 130. I'm going to multiply it by pi over 180. The zeros reduce, so I'm just left with 13 pi over 18. 13's prime, so it's not going to reduce with 18. And then I just am going to leave it like that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.